Hello everyone and welcome to G Research Academy. Choosing right career for yourself is not an easy task. There is a perception around that one who wants to enter into an academics must do LLM followed by PhD. This is somewhere true fact, but there is one exam which you may attempt to secure your future in academics and other profession as well, and it is UGC NET exam. So stay connected with this video and you will get to know the relevance of this exam. Firstly, let us say that what is UGC NET? It is a national level exam conducted in order to determine the eligibility of candidates for only assistant professor or for both, which is JRF and assistant professor post in Indian universities and colleges. So this exam basically tests you for the lecturership. There are two cutoff marks given in NET exam. So basically the examination is single. There is only one examination, but two separate set of cutoffs are provided. Right? One is NET, second is JRF. So if you have qualified NET, then you become eligible for assistant professor only. Whereas if you have secured JRF, then additionally you will get stipend of about 35,000, which is a lucrative amount, but only after enrollment in PhD. Before enrollment in PhD, you are not going to get any fellowship. You need to get yourself enrolled in PhD program. And then after 2 years, you will be promoted to SRF, which is also known as Senior Research Fellowship, and the stipend also get increased. Now let us see what you can do after qualifying UGC NET exam. After qualifying this UGC NET, either NET or JRF, you become eligible for assistant professor in colleges or universities. Again, we have got clarification from UGC that candidate carrying NET qualification is eligible for assistant professor in colleges and universities, and the compulsion of PhD is postponed until 2023. So this is a huge relaxation for the NET candidates, right? One more thing you should note is that if you haven't qualified for JRF, still you have the chance to get the fellowship. See, most of the fellowship are related to the reserved categories, right, which is apart from the JRF, and the link for which I have given in the description box. So please do visit the link and get to know for which fellowship you are eligible, right? Now the third point is that some Indian colleges and universities are there who exempt the NET qualified students from PhD entrance exams. Yes, so this is a plus point, right? Ultimately, after qualifying this exam, you will be exempted from the PhD entrance exam. And please note, not all colleges, not all universities, but some are there who do exempt it, right? Next thing is that if you are having interest in competitive exams, you may get enrolled with PhD after qualifying UGC NET. In this way, you can save your time and have more career security in future. Hence, if you have qualified competitive exams, then well and good, right? But if you are not able to qualify the competitive exams, then at least you have the one secure option. And anyhow, this is a safe option. You never know when your interest is gonna change in the future. Now, one more thing which I would like to share with you, and you might be already aware about this fact, is that UGC has recently launched an academic job portal for NET, SET and PhD qualified candidates at its official website, and I have dropped the link in the description box, so please do visit this link and get to know more about this portal. So basically, this portal facilitates candidates to create their profiles online. Right, so the candidates can search and browse the job vacancies, and whereas the employers may also post the vacancies and browse the academic profile of the candidates. And this portal is completely functional now, so you may visit it and register yourself. See, primarily people go for PhD after qualifying UGC NET, and here is the list of some career options available after PhD. So the most obvious career option is to become an assistant professor. So please note that there is a performance indicator for academicians, which is known as KPI, or you may call it as academic performance indicator, wherein there are separate marks allocated for NET, JRF and PhD. And these marks are useful for getting job or for getting job promotions, right? So please make a note of it. After qualifying PhD, you may become a researcher at PSUs or corporates. or you may also work as a research fellow at universities to complete any government funded project. Please note that university don't always hire PhD or NET candidates. It depends upon the university, or it completely depends upon the what kind of project is there, right? You can also be appointed as legal advisor in government sector or ministries. Also, holding doctorate degree is sometimes beneficial in getting job promotions, especially if you are in a government sector, right? Or finally, you may also start your own educational venture. So hence, these are some illustrative options available after PhD. One more important news I would like to share with you is that Juris Search Academy has opened its enrollment window for UGC NET aspirants. At Juris Search Academy, you will get proper guidance on paper 1 and paper 2. And let's see how you're going to get the benefit. We have the live lectures of 90 plus hours on paper 1 and 330 plus hours for paper 2. And these lectures are available to our students in the recorded version. Secondly, we do have 75 plus mocks available with unlimited attempts. Also, we do provide feedback to our students. Additionally, you will get thorough previous year paper analysis by our experts. Also, there is a live doubt clearing sessions conducted especially before your exam. Moreover, you will get a soft copy of study material which is accessible 24/7 on mobile, tablet or laptop or whatever gadget you use. So everything, right from the lecture to the study material to the mocks, everything you can access from anywhere and anytime. Also, please note that the study material what we provide is a tailored content that satisfies the need of this very exam. And it's been made by the professionals who had already qualified this NET exam. We are soon going to start our UGC NET classes. Hence, please add a reminder that last date of enrollment for fresh UGC batch is 11th of December. So start your preparation for UGC NET exam with us and get yourself ready for the next attempt without a miss. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video with your friends and subscribe with Juris Search Academy to get the further updates.